Hey guys, so we're out here ice fishing today, and I'm using the deeper right now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys another useful technique that you can use with your deeper. So, you know, a lot of people, I've done a video in the past. You can go ahead and click up in the top left-hand corner right now to see that video. But this is a really, unique and versatile portable fish finder that you can use. You can use it on john boats, kayaks, any type of boat if you get the boat mounting accessory, or you can, tie it on with the little top clips right there and cast it if you're a bank fisherman. So it's really versatile. And another thing I'm starting to use this for is for ice fishing. It's a great little ice fishing device. It's you're not going to snag it if like wires on other ice fishing sonars like the Vexars or just any type of those ice fishing flashers that have the wire. So you can leave this in the hole, especially when you get a fish. You're not going to snag your line on it, which I really like about it. And another thing is it partners up with your phone. So what you want to do is to get this on ice fishing, simply just put it in the hole that you're fishing. And what I do is I'll go down to ice fishing, and you want to put ice fishing on for when you're ice fishing. So what this is going to do is this is going to have you be able to have a vertical flasher. So this is what you use when you go ice fishing. And if you click right here, this is going to give your options on it. You can, as you can see, you can have detailed or zoom. Zoom basically is going to focus on the bottom part of the water column. So if you can see that right there, that's going to like zoom in on the part of your bait. Now you can adjust this to where it's zoomed in. Say the fish are suspended, you can adjust that to where it's zoomed in, halfway off the bottom. So I'm not really used to that yet. I haven't had a lot of practice with it, but I know like other fish or other ice fish finders do that. So I'm just going to do the detailed. So that's basically having that, and then here's the flasher, and then here's your sensitivity. And as you can see that the bar is getting thicker and skinnier when you adjust the sensitivity. And this is your frequency. 290 kilohertz is going to give you a wider cone, while 90 kilohertz is going to give you a narrower cone. So let's go ahead and drop down. Here we go. I'm going to drop my spoon down here. Fishing's been really slow today. We have got a few bites, but nothing spectacular yet. But hopefully the deeper can put us on some fish. So here's my spoon right here, and we're going to go ahead and drop it down the hole, and you're going to see it tracking it. Okay, so as you can see, that little flashing mark right down at the 6 o'clock position is my jig. And as you can see right over here in the right hand side, there's my jig tracking. So this is really useful, especially if you have suspended fish. You can drop this right down to the suspended fish. Now as you can see, if we're going to drop it more as it's getting deeper, right up here where all these solid flashes are, that's the bottom. So we're going to head and drop it there. It's making our way towards the bottom, and boom, right on bottom now. And as you can see, the line has stopped. So this is really useful. Now right now there's no fish underneath us that we can see unless they're really hugging that bottom. But if there's fish down there, this is a really useful technique to use, because you can drop your jig or whatever you're using right above the fish and tempt those fish into biting. And maybe later in the day we can demonstrate that. But as you can see, that one that's just connected, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. There it is right there. So there's my jig, and as we lower it, it's going to go down, hit the bottom. Now if there's a suspended fish between where my jig is now and the bottom, we could lower it right down above it and tempt that fish into biting it. Maybe reel it up a little bit and have that fish follow up until he actually takes it. So I just wanted to do a quick review on that today. This is probably going to be the last day that we're going to be out able to go on the ice. I want to do a quick review because maybe some of you guys out there have purchased this fish finder and didn't know that it has the capability of being used as a great ice fishing technique. So it's a really good little unit. It's so versatile. I can't stress it enough. Whether you're a bank fisherman, whether you fish off a boat, whether you are ice fishing, you can use this thing in any situation. Really versatile. And as you can see, it's picking up a little ice fishing spoon, and I pick up the little plastic jigs just as well too. So it's real sensitive, and it partners with your phone, and it tells you everything you need to know. So I highly recommend this, guys. You can go ahead and click in the description if you want to check out more about Deeper. And if you wanted to go check out my other review on this, go ahead and click in the top left hand corner. So until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Hope you guys enjoy this video.